Thanks once again for tuning in to Through His Eyes with Pastor Carl T. Williams II. Today we're going to look at the B part of verse number 4 of James chapter 1. And to put it into context, let's just read the whole verse, and we're going to place our emphasis, our spotlight on the B part. It says, "But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing." That you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. Brothers and sisters, there's going to come a time in your life, no matter how old or how young, trust me, it's going to come a time in your life where you're going to get tired of chasing the things that seem to be so elusive from us, where it seems like there's a void in our life that is not being filled. The Bible tells us that that void was created by God and God Himself. Why would God put a void in your life? Because He knew that the only way to get to some of us is that He has to place a desire for us to be made whole. And a lot of times we go through life and we get into bad relationships, we get into bad business ventures, we make bad choices because we're trying to fulfill something in our soul that is not being completed by men or things. And so we have to look at this verse, that if we let patience have its perfect work, maybe you're a young lady or a young man and you're looking to get married and you're searching for someone that is suitable for you, but you can't find them. You go to the clubs, not working. You go to singles websites, not working. You even go to the church and they have their singles ministry, which should be a dating ministry or whatever it is, but it's not fulfilling you. Why? Because you're trying to do what God said He wanted to do. God is the one that will present and give us the choice that we need to make. And we talk about relationship. God is the one that gives us wisdom to gain wealth and making business decisions. God is the one that gives us creative ideas to do unthinkable things that the world can't think or imagine. God is the only one that can do that. And when we interfere into that, then we cannot allow patience to do what it's designed to do. And so when we look at this B part, we want to live a life that is not in need of, but a life that do because of God's mercy and God's grace. So when we look at this verse, the B part, it says that we may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of struggling on my own resources when God said He will bless me according to His riches and glory. So when we look at the B part of verse number 4, when we think about our life, what it is that you desire from the Lord, what void that you're trying to fill in your heart, what is it that make you feel incomplete? If you allow yourself to be patient, wait on God's timing, God will fulfill that void in your life. He will be complete. You will be lacking nothing. So when you do get into a relationship, when you get involved in these business ventures, you will go in with eyes wide open. You will go in knowing that you bringing something to the table and you don't need anyone else to complete you. Paul said it as well in the book of Philippians chapter 1 verse 6, and we'll visit it at a later date. It said, "And being confident that He who begun a good work in you will see it to the day of Jesus Christ." God started something in you. God want to finish it in you. And He want you to fulfill His purpose in your life. But we have to be patient, not interfere, but allow God to do that which only He can do. So if you want to be complete, if you want to be perfect, if you don't want to have to beg and ask for anything, then learn how to let patience have its perfect work. This is our time for now. Pastor Carl Williams, and Through His Eyes.